What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's reaction video. And today's reaction was the winner of last week's weekly poll for voice play over on my Patreon, the last poll that we ran before my big break for my 2-month trip. And the winner was Mr. Geoff Castellucci and his brand new song, I Walk the Line. Well, the winner was Geoff, but I couldn't resist checking out his new song, I Walk the Line, which is obviously Johnny Cash. Now, anyone who knows my channel and knows me well knows that Johnny Cash is a very hit and miss artist for me. The man is a legend. There's no denying that. There's no doubting it. But I've told this story before with Folsom Prison Blues. My first job was working at a retail shop where the manager was an older gentleman that just played the one Johnny Cash CD on repeat. So there are certain Johnny Cash songs that I'm immediately like, Folsom Prison Blues is definitely one of them. Walk the Line is definitely another one, but not as bad. I respect this song. I love this song. I respect Johnny Cash so much as an artist. He's incredible. But these are just songs where it's like, I've heard them so many times that it's almost trauma. However, much like Folsom Prison Blues, I know Geoff Castellucci is going to walk into this song, sing it with that bass voice, and give me a whole new appreciation on a whole nother level for this track. So I can't wait to see what our boy Geoff does with this one. As always, guys, please check out the original video linked in the description. Give the original a like and a comment, and subscribe to Geoff if you haven't already. Also, check out the original without all my pauses and interruptions, because there's probably going to be a few of them. Geoff's voice destroys me. And so we are going to get into this. This is Geoff's low bass singer cover of I Walk the Line by Johnny Cash. Let's go. Okay, Geoff. Just gonna walk out here in a nice plain white tee and some jeans with the fancy. I want a jacket like that so badly. That is such a nice jacket. My man's just gonna walk out here looking like all kinds of a snack before he's even done anything in the video. Like, look at that face. Like, it's blurry and paused at a bad time, and I'm still sitting here going, the man's just beautiful.
Because you're mine, I walk the line.
How dare you start a song that way? How, from the first note, that note was so deep he's stolen the depth out of my voice. I'm high and squeaky because of him. From the first, it's the first noise you want to make out your damn mouth in the morning, and you're going to attack us with that. Sir, you could have let some music come in first. You could have started us off with some chest or nope, not Geoff Castellucci, not this man. We're just gonna start you off with a baseball bat, just straight to the chest. All right, cool. Thanks, Geoff.
Because you're mine, I walk the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you are mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line.
Yo, I actually had to reach up and turn my headphones down there. Not because it's too loud, because it's hurting my ears or anything like that. Because I'm sitting here going, yo, these are expensive headphones, Mr. Castellucci. You're not going to reimburse me when you blow the bass out of them, which is what he is doing right now. Like, you can't listen to Geoff's voice at full blast through your headphones because you'll wreck them. And I made the rookie mistake after 2 years of reacting to this man. I made the rookie mistake of having my volume turned up all the way as he comes in with bass notes. I'm gonna destroy my sound system here. I love the fact that in that section there he just sang, I've said this about Geoff before, but I have a tendency to think of bass singers as when you're doing a bass song or singing something bassy, you have to sing it slower to manage to hit those deep bass notes. You have to slow it down. Not Geoff. Geoff can go at a nice fast speed and still be putting all that gravelly bass in there without it kind of slipping up into a chest voice at all. And that's such a, like, again, I don't know if it's just my own imagining that it would be harder to do that, harder to hit those kind of bass notes while you're singing fast. But like, he seems to have no trouble with it whatsoever.
I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. I find myself alone when each day is through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you, because you're mine. I walk the line, because you're mine. I walk the line.
This is what he does so well. This is what Geoff does so freaking well. He will bring in those higher sections, that chest voice, and those nice higher notes in a section where you're like, And as he was doing that, I was like, because he's saying the bass section, it makes this section sound so much nicer and makes you so like, it just feels, that section feels so rich. And then because he does that section, he slips down into the bass again, and that makes the bass even better. And it just hits you fresh like you haven't ever heard a bass note before. The man is psychotic in how talented he is. It is on a whole nother, crazy talented doesn't begin to cover it. It is just on an unhinged level of talent. I adore this man.
I walk the line. As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I've known proves that it's right, because you are mine. Well, I walk the line, because you're mine. I walk the line.
Two things, y'all. Two things. Number one, you barely notice it because there's other stuff going on. And like the other voices come in and harmonize with him, so you barely notice it, okay? But listen to the way on that note he like bends it back down into bass and is just moving that note around. It's gorgeous. Taking that aside, I love the way that this song has built from like starting off with just his vocals, which were destructive enough, bringing in the music, then bringing in all the other voices. Now we got like a tambourine going at the same time. The song is just gradually and subtly building as it goes along, but it's not to the point where it's like a big statement that the song's building. It's not to the point where it's distracting that it's building. It's just bringing in these extra little spicy elements to keep it fresh, and it's done so well. But yo, just listen to the way he does this note as the other Geoffs are singing with him, or other, like the other layers are coming in there with their vocal. It just whoa, 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 all over the place.
I walk the line.
He like started off in a chest voice, moved it up into higher, and then brought it all the way back down to bass, and it's just gorgeous.
Because you're mine. I walk the line. You've got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I can't hide. For you I know I'd even try to turn the tide. Because you are mine. Well, I walk the line. Because you're mine. the line. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. I keep the ends out for the tie that binds. Because you're mine, well, I walk the line. Because you're mine, mine. I walk the line.
That is the sweetest ending to a video clip ever. That is so beautiful. Yo.
Hey y'all, Geoff here. Just wanted to...
I'm gonna let you talk, Geoff, but before I've got too much to say and I'm gonna forget it if I don't pause you right now. Yo, first of all, I didn't do it through the video because I was literally too shook by everything. My entire bones were on vibrate every time this man decided to sing. But absolutely, from the first line of the song, this shouldn't just be the bass fan. It should be the Geoff Castellucci bass fan, because every time this man sings, this fan comes out. Yo, I don't even know where to begin with that. Everything, like I said, a song that in my brain is like, oh, I've heard this too many times and I don't like it, and blah. And you want to talk about making you appreciate a song, completely different song than what Geoff Casstalucci just sang. And the fact that he did a video where it was just him sitting on a porch looking stunning, absolutely gorgeous, and just giving us fans, you know, like 4 minutes to just sit there just staring. Perfect choice. And then to end it with the beautiful Mrs. Kathy Castellucci coming in with the coffee mug so they can have a cute moment on the front porch, just made my soul so damn full, considering the fact that like the lyrics are something, because you're mine. And then she comes out. It's just so sweet and so beautiful. And I love that so much. That was gorgeous. A gorgeous way to end the film clip. A gorgeous version of the song. The way that he balanced those bass notes with the higher stuff and knew exactly where to bring them in to make them have the most punctuation and the most hit every single time. Yo, I feel like my chest, like the entire time I kept having to say to myself, sit up straight. You're like all hunched over, because that's what Geoff's voice does to me. And I feel like my ribs are sore just from like clenching myself up as I listen to this man's voice. It's on another level. All right, Geoff, I'm gonna let you speak now.
Hey y'all, Geoff here. Just wanted to say thank you so much for watching and sharing this video. If you're into this kind of thing, click on over to Patreon to get exclusive access to all kinds of extras and to see what goes on behind the scenes. You can even sign up for free. Thanks to all of my patrons, but especially Aldra Draco, Amy Foster, N. Kitty, Joanne Wood, Temma Krempley, Juliana Livingston, Diane Holland, Sarah O, Lori Templeman, Patricia Schumann, Jordy S, A.M. Person, Carl Thomas, Suniva and Asa Lagnestall, and Debs Badger. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you soon.
Absolutely incredible version of that song. Guys, please, if you enjoyed that, please go and support the original. Give Geoff all the love in the absolute world, because he deserves it. Go to the link in the description, like the original video, comment on it, subscribe to his channel, check him out on Patreon like he just said, because the man is so uber talented. We just need to support that kind of talent and get people's eyes on it. Also, leave a like and a comment on this video. Tell me about what your favorite Geoff song is, because I think I've done all of them now except one. I believe the only Geoff song I have left to check out is The Reigns of Casimir. I think that is literally it. And after that, I am all Geoff'd up to date until he drops a new song, which will probably happen at least twice while I'm away. Once to twice while I'm away. So there'll be ones to react to when I get back. But other than that, I'm all caught up with Geoff except for The Reigns of Casimir. But either way, this was incredible. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what your favorites are, and if you know what he's doing next, because I want to hear what he's doing next so badly. And subscribe to the channel because it helps out so much. Check me out over on Patreon. Like I said, At the $1 tier at the moment, the weekly polls have stopped, so there's no polls to vote on. However, to replace them while I'm away on my big trip, I am doing a weekly TV show reaction to all of my $1 tier and above. It is the TV show Gallivant, and it is hilarious. It is brilliant. The songs are amazing. Everything about it is so great. So check that out because we go all the way through season 1 and season 2. I also have the $5 tier where I normally do my TV show reactions, and normally you get 2 a week. While I'm gone, you're getting 1 every single day of the week, 7 reactions a week for the $5 tier, including the Gallivant reaction that the $1 tier get as well. But yeah, those are already started up now. So if you want to see a whole bunch of TV show reaction content, I'm doing Dead Boy Detectives, The Good Place, The Magicians, Travelers, so many good shows. So check those out. I also do a monthly movie reaction, a monthly live stream, and at the highest tier, you can get a guaranteed reaction right here on the channel. So check all that out over on my Patreon. I will see you all in the next reaction video. Have yourself a fantastic day, night, morning, evening, afternoon, whatever time zone you're in, and I'll see you next time. Bye.